Okay, as you can see, the amps on this thing is huge. It's a 500 watt power supply. I've got it for my toys. Yellow for 12 volt, 5 volt, red for 5 volt, and black for black. This board is from China, recommended to me by where I get my parts from. I'll stick in Melbourne or in Euroa. Okey-dokey, just make sure nothing's touching. They could have made the steel a little bit stronger. Now you turn it on with the power supply here. Now that'll be connected to the junction box. This will be on all the time. It gives 5 volt to 5 volt. Let's get rid of that LED. 12 volt and ground, 5 volt and ground, 3 volt if you need 3 volt. Minus 12 if you need minus 12. And it all runs off that. Now the good thing about this is that these Molex cables, that's a Molex. That Molex cable can be used for a fan. So my back fan will run on this board as well. I could hook it up to the 12 volt here as well, but these will run all my toys. All my toys will run through the 7.5 amp. That's 7.5 amp wire. That's the same as the solenoids have got. They'll all hook up, and of course, if anything happens, these fuses will blow. If anything happens further, this will switch because it's a computer power supply and it's got its own switch in it. And if not, well then the fuse in the house will go, because as you saw by the continuity test, everything's grounded and earthed. So wow, little toy. Tidy. I will have little cases that go over each one, and that way when we're done, we're done. Alright, bye. Okay, I uploaded the video of the first video and it went to the shorts. Now nobody's seen me shorts because I've only got one video there. So let me just give you a view of what's going to happen. A SainSmart board, USB to the motherboard, power supply for the motherboard, the hard drive is on the motherboard. It'll have a backup hard drive, probably mounted to the side. That's a gear motor. Believe it or not, it's a gear motor. It's a little tiny shaker motor, but it's so fast and quiet that it can't be used as a shaker. So I decided to use it as a gear because it works pretty good as a gear. Down here will be my fan, 100mm. I don't know whether it'll be LED or not yet. I haven't decided. LED buttons, LED strips. Going up when you launch a ball. Matrix will be there. I'm going to get quick connects to put on the end of me things, so they're easy to put onto my Arnos board. Arnos from France makes a good alternative to all them other companies that got the LED stuff. Arnold's is pretty cheap. He uses a Wemoth or a Teensy, which is in Way of the Ranch first video, if you want to watch these LED videos anyway. Budget build. I love the budget build. This is a budget build. So that's will be AMD 5500 with 16 or 32 gigs of RAM, and it'll have a 550 watt power supply. It'll have a RTX 3050 low profile graphics card. It'll run 3 screens. If the graphic card let me run 4, I'll run 4, but if not, I'll run 3. Nobody needs a screen for a topper. It can just be an LED. I've got plenty of power to run an LED. As you can see by this, 12 volt, 5 volt, ground. The same smart boards will go there, so the power will go to the same smart board. The signal wire will go to the solenoid, and it'll activate the solenoid. The ground for the solenoid will go to the ground here, and all that's run from here, which is fused, which is fused, which is fused on the plug that I'll have, and yeah, there'll be a shaker motor here, much like this but bigger, and a coin solenoid, a big proper solenoid here, just go bang when you put a coin in. On games like Flash and 24 goes bang bang when you finally get a coin. A few of them do. Not really worried about anything. Things looking pretty good. Ventilation will be pretty good, because there'll be a coin door here, 3 buttons on the front, launch button, plunger. Pico board will sit on a little mount here, and there'll be access through the coin door if I need to, but the buttons will go straight to the Pico. I get the Pico from Ozstick in Euroa, Victoria, Australia, and he designed it with the help of MJR. He said MJR helped him heaps to get his up and running. Couldn't have done it without MJR. MJR's idea to start with, in fact. So it's a cheap alternative to all the other boards. The KL25Z, it's quarter of the price or half the price, and Ozstick has got a breakout board for the Pico, which is a quick connect with screwdriver, so it makes it very easy to set up and do. And if you want, you can program the Pico for extra buttons. It's not that hard. I managed it. Okay, zoom back out again. Hopefully it gives that shot on the video. Be pretty cool if it did. Alright, bye.